I had an interesting experience with a poem earlier this year that happened about the whole. Is that on?
Yeah.
About the Susan Devoy thing, and after I wrote this poem, it kind of went around Facebook quite a bit, and Janet ended up writing an article about it in the Herald, not about the poem, but about the response, which there ended up being about 50 poems. And what was kind of ironic was Janet's post drove like 500 angry national voters to my blog. So yeah, this was where this started. But I've got a few poems I want to read. Okay, so now that they've made Susan Devoy Race Relations Commissioner, racism in New Zealand is polite. Her smile is not too wide. She drinks tea and welcomes you in. But wait, first wipe your dirty foreign feet outside. We like to tell stories of Kiwi battlers who have made it on their own with only a rugby ball or squash racket against the tide of others. We know who all the heroes are. Racism will walk in and mutter about burqas under her breath. The people at number 19 will always be that Muslim family, the Chinese doctor, and his wife is lovely, but she doesn't speak much English. We like to pretend that Waitangi Day is just another day for drinking beer with your mates, not the signing of a dishonoured treaty. So racism will lean close and say, those bloody Māori are just stirrers, not people that have endured and endured, not resistance fighters, not survivors. My illegal immigrant father taught me to always be polite to elders and to authority. Politeness like a second skin, a skirt that needs taking out. We were polite even after the dawn raids. You need to smile nicely and not show teeth at the people you can't trust. I've noticed when Carlo reads, there are two different translations. The Pacifica version, where we hear our babies crying, and the Pākehā version, where somehow our pain is refracted, rewired in the ear canals to sound yet like ukulele music, and they think that she is just talking about fish. Now they've made Susan Devoy Race Relations Commissioner. I know that I've been polite for too long, because Pākehā commentators think Marama is a loudmouth and Timing Mok is the only one that is angry. No, this is not a kettle that can be taken off the boil, left aside for a month to cool off, while National finds manuka honeyed words to slip inside your mouth. We are all angry.